What up, shit? Timmy's here. Here is my opening slash shimmy segment where I talk about the films coming out this week, where they be ideas, streaming, etc., along with the TV shows as well. All right, the films we got out this week that's coming wide release is Bad Boys Ride or Die, which is the latest installment of the Bad Boys franchise. This time around, you got Will Smith and Marlon Lawrence reprising their roles here as Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett, who embark on a dangerous mission to clear their name when their late captain gets linked to drug cartels. And this actually looks a lot of fun. I really, of course, enjoy the Bad Boys films. They're a lot of fun. They're entertaining. I'm hoping this brings Will Smith back to being a box office draw, following the Oscar slap. And seeing these two pair up once again is always good. So I'm definitely looking forward to see this when it premieres. All right. Also, we got The Watchers, uh, which stars Dakota Fanning, who plays 28-year-old artist who gets stranded in an expensive, untouched forest in Western Ireland. Finding shelter, she unknowingly becomes trapped alongside three strangers who are stalked by mysterious creatures every night. And this looks pretty creepy. It's actually directed by the daughter of M. Night Shyamalan. Great year for the Shyamalans. Between this, M. Night Shyamalan has his own film, Trap, which I cannot wait for Trap. I mean, this looks like it'd be interesting. Looks creepy. Dakota Fanning, really nice to see her back on screen. Hopefully, this is a good one. You also got Jordana Campbell from Barbarian fame. She's always great. So, hopefully, it's an interesting one. All right, now films coming to Netflix. We got Richard Linklater's Hitman. Now, of course, I actually just saw this past week. It stars Glenn Powell, Adria Arjona. And if you guys don't know much about the story in this, it's based on a Texas monthly magazine article of the same name. Uh, and it follows an undercover New Orleans police contractor who poses as a reliable hitman as he tries to save a woman in need. And Glenn Powell, obviously, is maybe one of the hottest actors working today. He was just in Top Gun Maverick, 81 But You. He has Twisters coming out. He's in some other stuff coming out here and there, like the Running Man remake and all. I think he's a really cool actor. Arjona, from Andor and all, I think she's terrific. So if you guys haven't really seen the film, I highly recommend it. It's a really good one. All right. Also on Netflix, we got the shock movie Caught Under Paris. To, to save Paris from a bloodbath, a grieving scientist is forced to face her tragic past when a giant shark appears in the scene. Now, this is directed by uh, Xavier Gans, who, speak of Hitman, by the way, directed the 2000 film adaptation of Hitman. The one with Timothy Oliphant. This actually looks a lot of fun. I mean, shark movies could be a hit and miss sometimes, but this actually looks like it'd be really cool to watch. Only complaint is that it's going straight to Netflix instead of Deers. This definitely looks like it could be a really cool Deer experience. But hey, maybe it'll still be good nonetheless. Hopefully, it's a decent one. So we'll say. All right. Now on Max, we got a film called Am I Okay, which stars Dakota Johnson, Jermaine Farrar, Molly Gordon, Sean Hayes, Tig Notaro, who also co-directs this film with Stephanie Elaine, who I believe are dating or married, if I'm not mistaken. Now in it, Lucy and Jane have been best friends for most of their lives and think they know everything there is to know about each other. But when Jane announces she's moving to London, Lucy reveals a long held secret. As Jane tries to help Lucy, their friendship is thrown into chaos. And this looks like to be really charming. I mean, Dakota Johnson, yeah. 50 Shades, Madam Web, put that aside. She could be a really good actress with the right script and the right material. Madam Web was not it. So I think this could be interesting. She also has Daddy-O coming out this month too, which that looks cool too. Really nice to see her branching out after the Madam Web debacle. But I believe this was actually shot before Madam Web, believe it or not. Because this was actually a film that actually premiered at the Sundance Film Festival. Not this Sundance, not last Sundance, but Sundance in 2022. So it's been on the back burner for quite some time, which is interesting because the reviews were pretty good. But we'll see. Hopefully it's a good one, but we'll see. All right. Now, other stuff out this week, we got a movie called Longing, which stars Richard Gere and Diane Kruger. When a business mogul runs into his old small town girlfriend while she's visiting the big city, he's shocked to find out that they had a child together. Now, of course, you got Richard Gere, who is always terrific. His new film with Paul Schrader, "Oh Canada," that's getting some Oscar buzz. So you don't really see Richard Gere doing a whole lot anymore. Diane Kruger is always great, so I think this could be interesting to check out. All right, we also got a film called Late Bloomers, which stars Karen Gillan as well as Jermaine Feller, who's also in Am I Okay? Kevin Nealon is also in this. Louise is an aimless 20 something musician who is recently single and is injured when she drunkenly breaks up with him. The subsequent physical therapy sees her associate with people twice her age, and she meets Antonia, a Polish lady who speaks English and is hired to be her caretaker. And I saw the trailer for this. I love Karen Gillan, but the trailer didn't do anything for me. Doesn't look all that funny. It looks pretty terrible. So I can't say if I'm more than excited for that one. All right, we also got a film called Trim Season, which is about a group of young people who go to a remote marijuana farm where they hope to um, make a quick cash, but they discover the location's dark secret and they must try to escape the mountain on which they are trapped. Now, this stars Bex Taylor Klass, who is best known for playing the character of Audrey in the TV show Scream. I mean, I think they're really good, so I'm glad to see Beck in something new here. This looks pretty creepy, so sign me up with this one. All right. There's also a film titled "I Used to Be Funny," which stars Rachel Sennett, who of course is best known for like Bodies fame. She was in Bottoms last year. I think she's amazing. Every time she's on screen, she's always great. She was even good in The Idol. She was, in my opinion, she was actually the redeeming quality of The Idol. Like if they were to announce a spin-off of her character, I wouldn't complain at all. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story in this one, it stars Rachel Sennett as Sam, a stand-up comedian living in Toronto who is struggling with depression that has impacted her career after Brooke, played by Olga Petsa, a young girl from whom she previously served as a nanny, goes missing. And this looks like to be really interesting. I mean, Rachel, again, I think she's amazing. So every time she's in something, could be interesting performance. So this could be cool to check out. All right. There's also a film titled Benel and Adam, where Benel and Adam are a young couple who live in a remote village in northern Senegal. Due to the sites, text states that Adam must soon accept the role of chef, but the two lovers have other plans. That could be interesting to check out. There's also a film titled "Someday We'll Tell Each Other Everything." That's literally the full title. Where 19-year-old Maria lives with her boyfriend Johannes on his parents' farm, and was supposed to take her final exams there instead. She begins an affair with a exclusive farmer named Hannah, which turns her life upside down. I don't know. This could be interesting to check out. Here, so that could be cool. All right. Also out is a film called School of Magic Girl Animals 2, which is a follow-up to a film I've never really seen, to be honest, yeah? If you guys don't know much about the story in this one, Ida and Benini attends their own Winterstein school, which is no ordinary place, and must team up with magical animal companions to solve the puzzle of mysterious hotels appearing on the social ground. Again, I haven't even seen the first film, so I can't really comment on that. So maybe it's good, but what's it? All right. Oh, another film that is also premiere, which I forgot to mention, is actually a documentary about Cyndi Lauper, which explores like the life and career of Cyndi Lauper, a one and a kind of artist, performer, and a trailblazing actor. I totally forgot that is also premiering this week. So yeah, but hey, I love Cyndi Lauper, so a documentary about her that could be my interest there. This is actually premiering on Paramount Plus, so keep an eye out for that one. All right. Oh, we also got the re-release of Run Lola Run, which, if you guys don't know much about this one, it stars Frank Capote and directed by Tom Skywire, and follows a woman named Lola who needs to obtain 100,000 Dutch marks in 20 minutes to save the life of her boyfriend, Manny. Now, the film is actually pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's like a film that you gotta rewatch again in years, but it's a really decent one there. All right. Now, stuff premiering on TV here. We got The Acolyte on Disney Plus, which I just saw 2 episodes. Not bad. Killer action. Amanda Stenberg, I think, is a terrific actress there. I mean, I know there are lots of people who are, review bombing it, but it's not bad. Granted, I also thought the first half of Obi-Wan was good, and then it lost me. So hopefully the same won't be said with this, but all right. Also, premiering is on Hulu is Clip, which is the downfall of Clippers owner Donald Sterling amid the team's drive to win the championship under coach Doc Rivers. It stars Lawrence Fishburne as well as Ed O'Neill. Of course, you might know him as Jay from Modern Family or Al Bundy from Married with Children. Seeing him do like a very different role like this is very intriguing. There, I actually just saw 2 episodes earlier, and the 2 episodes were pretty decent. I'm really looking forward to checking out more episodes here. All right. We also got on Netflix, we got the docu-series Hitler and the Nazis, Evil on Trial, a chronicle of Hitler's ascension power, his recognition use of propaganda, censorship, and anti-policies, as well as the vengeful downfall of the Nazi leadership. I don't know if I'm all that interested in that one, but it can be cool, I guess. Always like a good history docu-series, but all right. Oh, we also got season 3 of Sweet Tooth, which is of course the final season. This is produced by Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Downey. We also got Criminal Minds Evolution season 2 premiering on Paramount Plus, which is of course the revival of Criminal Minds. On Hulu, we got Queenie, where Queenie Jenkins is a 25-year-old Jamaican British woman living in South London, traveling to culture and slavery neatly into neither. Not sure if I'm all that interested in that, to be honest. Hulu, we got Becoming Karl Lagerfeld, which stars Sandra Bullock. The series will chronicle the rise of Karl Lagerfeld through the world of 1970s Persian high fashion. I'll probably watch this for Sandra Bullock, but I'm not all that caught up with the story about this. Last but not least, something I'm not interested in is Netflix's dating show called Perfect Match, which where contestants from other Netflix reality shows pair up and compete in challenges as they compete to form a relationship. This is hosted by Nick Lachey, and I'm sorry, I cannot really be interested in that one. It just these dating shows just don't really work out for me. So yeah, like there's The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Love Is Blind, Golden Bachelor, Golden Bachelorette. I mean, yeah, they're fans, so cool for them. But yeah, I'm not really all that interested in this one. So here's that. Let me let you guys. Which of these films or series are you interested in? Are you interested in Bad Boys, Ride or Die, Watchers, Acolyte? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Simon.